How's it going? Welcome to a team of the season. We have Ricardo Santos from the 4th division. I'm sure that won't interest too many people. Of course, that's not really easy to link, but yeah, really the only realistic way will be through nations. Portugal, of course, does have some pretty decent players, to be fair. We'll probably have a team of the season, Cancelo and Diaz. In terms of goalkeepers, we have some decent options with inform Rui Patricio and Anthony Lopez. And then the obvious ones, of course, you have Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo. So some pretty decent links there. I'm sure a lot of Bolton fans out there as well will want a player from their club, so they will be dying to get their hands on this card. Now, when you look at the face of his card, you could argue there's a lot of cards out there that are very similar, with the mid-80 pace, decent defending, and good physicality. But when you look at the in-games, I think there are definitely some unique attributes, unique stats here that make him different from, other cards, which I think make him look like a really good option, very good cheap option. He is very inexpensive. He's coming in at around like 30 to 40k on both markets. So very easy to obtain, very affordable. But yeah, we will get into the stats, of course. So his pace, he's got 86 acceleration and 83 sprint speed. Now, I do know with the meta, of course, you do need the quick defenders. People are using fullbacks, of course, at center back. But I think with the shadow, it does bring up his pace to 94. So it definitely makes him viable in that position. And I thought he was capable of keeping stride for stride with a lot of the attackers in this game. And most importantly, of course, as you guys know, this game is practically, a through ball simulator. And he's very good in these situations and able to contain the situation. So I thought the pace in general was pretty good. His passing, he's got 84 short pass, 73 long pass, and 63 vision. So quite average, but it really is the 99 composure that stands out. And he's very calm and composed and pretty good at maintaining possession when playing out of the back. And then the 99 agility, which I thought was very interesting, especially considering his height. He is 6'5", so he's very tall. And generally with these players, even if they have high agility, you'll feel a lot of clunkiness still in the card. But I thought he felt very fluid, and especially, for example, if the winger, for example, cuts in on him, he's able to turn from his, off his back, I guess, and turn really quickly, maybe in a 180 motion, very rapidly. He doesn't feel very clumsy at all. And I thought that was, as he falls over himself here, but generally speaking, I thought he felt very, very quick off the turn, and especially with jockeying. He also has 88 balance, which is good, 95 reactions, so he'll feel very responsive in these defensive scenarios or even on the ball. Defensively, obviously, he doesn't have the top tier 90 plus stats, so I wouldn't really consider him the most reliable and consistent in defensive scenarios, but generally speaking, I thought he was pretty solid, especially when it came to tackling. He's got the 87 stand tackle and 86 slide tackle, also the 86 interceptions and 85 defensive awareness, so he's also pretty decent at reading the play. But I thought really it was his ability to shoulder off the defender. He really is a bully. Of course, like I said, he's massive at 6'5". He's got a pretty big stock in game, and of course the 99 strength, so he will be able to, like I said, bully and shoulder off the attacker very easily. And yeah, it's a really good center back. I think for the price, of course, it will go down even more and more, especially with more cards coming out. I'm sure there'll be more options, but I think if you can fit him into your team, if you're running a Portuguese setup, I think he is a very good option. And maybe if you get him in reds, I don't think you should be too disappointed, because even bring him off the bench to hold leads, maybe, I think he could be a pretty solid player. So yeah, that's going to be my review. Please like, of course, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.